Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the CrossForge Gaming clan stream of World of Warships. Unfortunately, it appears that the clanmates who are going to be here to assist me are not actually going to be able to make it. That's okay. I can play a little bit on my own. Obviously, the light is not optimal, but you know, you're not here to watch my face. Yeah, you're here to watch the game. So let's start with a little something important first. Yeah. Okay, so that was our really nifty animated logo, and that describes us very, very well. CrossForge. We have an anvil, we have the fire, etc., etc. We are here to spread the word of our Lord Jesus Christ to the esports community at large. Now, our primary online personality, Patrick, huge cow patty, does the majority of our shows right now, but I occasionally jump in because, well, why not? I'm part of the group too, yeah? So, I figured I would take some time and try to get the CrossForge greater community to join up and play a clan battle. But we actually have, we have a few people from the community in the clan, but they can't make it. So first of all, let's start with this. If you're just stopping in because you saw a World of Warships live stream going on, hi, I am Jimmy Bones. I am the business director for CrossForge Gaming, and my favorite game is World of Warships. Now, I'm not very good at it. Okay, so that's the first thing you have to understand. I am not very good at this game. However, I love it. Okay. If you're just finding us for the first time, you might as well check us out at facebook.com/CrossForgeGaming. From there, you can find a link to our community group. Join up with the community group, and then you can hop into World of Warships yourself and join the CrossForge Gaming Flotilla, which is our local clan for CrossForge Gaming community members. We have several of them, and a few people who still who play and are part of the community and still need to send in their application, or I need to send my invite, whatever. Anyway, so okay. So being a World of Warships player, and not a very good one at that, I, like everyone else, have my own favorite ships of the moment. And at the moment, my favorite ship is the U.S. cruiser Cleveland. It is a Tier 6 cruiser, and I have it spec'd primarily as an anti-aircraft support vessel, which means I don't pack a lot of punch with it, but in most matches I can land anywhere between 50 and 150 main battery hits on an enemy. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but when we're in a match that actually has a lot of aircraft, which this one does not, and I've been noticing that a lot lately, I've been not getting a lot of aircraft carrier matches, then I can hang back with my battleships and carriers and heavy cruisers and basically blow everything out of the sky that comes my way. So, if you're a carrier captain, don't send your squadrons my way, because I will have fun. Now, there's some other ships that I commonly see that are not actually anti-aircraft cruisers that actually do have some really nice anti-aircraft. The British battleship Hood
Action stations
has some pretty decent AA. But it's slow. It's a battleship, and it's got really short range. But if you max out the secondaries in AA, anything that comes close, like bombers and what have you, they get blown out of the sky. Now I know that there are no aircraft carriers and not really going to be any aircraft flying around trying to blow me up or anything, but I still like to launch my fighter, my float plane fighter, because, well, because I have it, first of all. But second of all, I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm fairly sure that because it's in the air, it can actually spot enemies a little further around than my ship can. Now, to be fair, this is not a spotting aircraft, so you know some battleships like the Bismarck, for instance, have a float plane that you fire, and because it's a spotting aircraft, it actually gives you an increased range on your main battery guns. My fighter doesn't do that. What it does do, however, is distracts other planes. It's not a very good plane. It's only tier 5 or tier 6. And because I find that I'm usually upclassed against higher tier ships, it usually gets blown out of the sky pretty quick. But it's a great distraction for my anti-aircraft batteries to go crazy. And then when you add my my defensive AA fire consumable, that makes my ability to take aircraft out of the sky considerably more powerful. It's not unheard of to drop 15-20 planes a match if you're fighting against carriers in Cleveland. Other ships that I understand are very similar in skill when it comes to AA would be like perhaps the Atlanta. But I don't know for sure. I don't have the Atlanta. Okay, I'm shooting at a battleship with armor-piercing rounds in a cruiser. I should probably switch to high explosives so I can set them on fire, because I'm not going to do any damage. Come on, catch them on fire. Okay, so I took out one of his anti-aircraft mounts, which doesn't really mean anything in this particular match. That's okay. It's okay. It's always good to knock stuff out. Every little disadvantage he has is an advantage for me. Okay, and there I go getting tunnel vision. What am I getting hit by? I don't know. But I need to get away. I need to get away. And that is why right there. The last thing I want is to be torn up by a battleship. Alright, I need to take him out. Alright, cut him on fire. Hitting him with my secondary. Oh man, he just got a full spread on me. Bummer. Hey, at least I did 20,000 damage, alright? I'm not even a main battery setup. But see, that's what happens. I got tunnel vision fighting that battleship. The North Carolina, I think it was. And as a result, I ended up not paying attention to where I was going and ended up isolated from the rest of my fleet. So let's go ahead and latch on to another fellow, see what he's doing. That is a Leander. I hear good things about the Leander. I don't have a Leander. Wow, look at all those torpedoes. Really slow, but look at them go. Look at them go. Don't do it, Leander. Dodge it. Dodge it. Okay. Somebody's nailing that other Leander. Okay, smoke. Okay, that's cool then. cruiser has smoke. That's very neat. Okay, well, I'm going to let this match play out while I put my kids to bed. Right. Guys, it's 8 o'clock. Bed.
All stations. Strategic target.
And we are back. You know, one of the things I like about World of Warships is that the matches are fairly long. That's also one of the things I don't like about it. If you survive a whole match, you can be looking at 15 to 20 minutes, if not longer, of playtime. And if you don't survive and you don't quit out, you're looking at an easy 15-20 minutes of just sitting there. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to exit the port and I'm going to find me a whole new battle to get into. Let's see, who do I want to play as? Again, as I mentioned previously, I am not very good at this game. I've got a lot of ships, but they're all junk when captained by me. And I just noticed we have another viewer. Hi, welcome. It's good to see you. I've only got the one monitor, so... Oh, there he goes. He's gone, never mind. I've only got the one monitor, so when people chat at me, I can't actually see without skipping back and forth between the windows. And when I'm actually in a battle, that's not exactly wise, yeah? So, let's go with something else. This is a new enough ship that people who play the game may not have actually watched it be used yet. So let's go ahead and go for a battle with the Kaga. Kaga is a tier 7 Japanese aircraft carrier, and its planes are made of balsa wood and duct tape. So while it has really powerful torpedo bombers and whatnot with a very unique torpedo spread, just about anything same tier or higher, well, I mean even one tier lower, can outdo it. A Saipan like we have right here, you know, the Saipan, if you look at the stats here, it says the aircraft are worse, but I can almost guarantee you that everything he puts in the air will shoot my planes out of the air without even thinking about it. Okay, so I am a bad player of World of Warships. I'm not very good. And when you throw in the fact that I have aircraft carriers to play with, I'm even worse. But I'm going to go ahead and see what I can do here. I'll have that. Let's see. I want to script my first 2 squadrons out. Go ahead and launch my 2 torpedo squadrons and my bomber squadron. Let them do what they're doing, and I'm going to increase my speed because a slow carrier is a slow target. I've got my my first fighter division going to A, and my second fighter division going to D, and we will scout ahead to help our team. it's important that you scout as an aircraft carrier. A lot of people don't seem to realize that, but no matter what happens, or who's playing what class of ship, a CV's planes are always going to be faster than a destroyer. So your carrier usually can spot enemies long before a destroyer can. So there we go. Let's see if we can take out these. Let's see if we can take out those bombers.
Group 2, we're under attack.
Oh, see, and let's watch my planes get absolutely wrecked. Squadron 3 will not get there in time, so let's go ahead and forget that. Freaking Saipan, man, his planes just outclass me in every step of the way. It's generally a good idea to avoid getting into a fight with your fighters. Your aircraft carrier generally.
Group 2, ready.
Aircraft carrier generally uses fighters to spot, unless they're an air superiority build to begin with.
Group 3, we're under attack. Group 2, maintaining present course.
And Group 3, one of my fighter groups.
Group 3, destroyed. Group 2, awaiting instructions.
Alright.
Standing by for instructions. Over. Group 2, engaging enemy. Group 6, standing by for instructions.
Alright, hit that strafe. Let's see if we can take out some more of their fighters.
Group 3, ready. Group 2, approaching target. Group 2, we're under attack. I need fire support. Group 3, maintaining present course.
Alright.
Waypoint reached. Group 2, destroyed.
Okay, so as I said, the
Group 5, standing by for instructions. Over. Group 6, awaiting instructions. Group 2, ready. Group 5, we're under attack. Group 2, maintaining present course. Group 6, we're under attack. Group 4, we're under attack. Group 5, engaging the enemy. Group 6, engaging the enemy. Group 6, returning to ship.
come on, take him out. Boom! Boom! Boom!
We destroyed an anti-cruiser. Off to a great start.
Alright. That was the French cruiser Emile Bertin.
Group 2, destroyed.
That was a really nasty hit I just smacked on that guy. That's nice. Jeez, he's got fighters all over the West.
Waypoint reached. Group 3, destroyed. Group 2, ready.
Okay, so this other carrier, well, these other carriers are significantly better than I am. Which, you know, that doesn't say a whole lot. You know, a potato is significantly better than I am. But it's okay, because I enjoy the game nonetheless. I'm sitting there expecting some delivery men to show up with a new washer and dryer I ordered 3 days ago. The fact that they haven't is really starting to bother me. I've been on them since 10 o'clock this morning. So, if any of you are using errands for anything, be mindful that the one in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee is getting me fixed.
All stations, reporting position of strategic target. Ready.
Alright, come on, take out the torpedoes.
Group 6, ready for
Kill him.
takeoff. Group 2, returning to ship. Group 4, maintaining present course. Group 3, target destroyed.
Alright.
Group 5, airborne.
There's the Saipan right there.
Group 6, maintaining present course.
Let's see if I can take that Saipan out.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Received. I'm on it. Group 2, ready. Group 3, standing by for instructions. Over. Group 5, taking fire. Group 2, maintaining present course.
Come on, let's nail this guy.
Attack. Group 4, taking fire. Group 4, destroyed.
Come on, hit the guy. Damn.
Group 5, approaching target. Group 2, awaiting instructions. Group 6, engaging enemy. Group 6, returning to ship. Group 5, returning.
Alright.
Group 5, destroyed.
Okay. See, I don't mind losing whole squadrons because it makes it easier and faster to relaunch them. And he obviously used. Look at that. Look at that. Tier 9. Tier 9. Saipan. That's gotta be Saipans. It's got freaking Tier 9 planes. That's just insane. That's absolutely insane. For a Tier 7 to have Tier 9 planes. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Ready for takeoff.
We still have the opportunity to win.
Group 2, we're under attack.
Oh, I am out of fighters.
Maintaining present course. Waypoint reached. Group 5, ready urgently. Group 5, maintaining present course.
Okay, so no fighters left. And the graph speed. What's that like? That's like it. Okay, so
Thank you. Group 2, standing by for instructions. Over.
I'll send my torpedoes after this Koenig. Maybe I can do some damage to him. Maybe. Okay, he's not doing too well actually. He's either on fire or he's flooding.
Group 2, taking fire. Group 2, destroyed. Group 6, ready for takeoff. Waypoint reached. Group 4, we are under attack. Group 4, approaching target.
Okay.
Group 4, returning to ship.
Boom.
Group 5, taking fire.
Boom.
Group 5, engaging enemy.
Alright, come on. Oh,
Our victory is in
he
sight.
stole my kill. Lame sauce. Okay. Who's that? Colorado? He's doing too well. I want to pick someone off that's not doing so hot. I'll hit him
Our
anyway.
victory is in sight.
A lot of grouchy, salty people playing in this match.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
See, he's getting bombed pretty good. And he's got all sorts of
Concentrate fire on the target.
anti-air support.
Roger, proceeding to assist you.
Splash Atlanta.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic
Okay,
target.
come on. We're going to readjust. We're heading to the site.
Group 4, ready for takeoff.
Oh, his fighters just ignored
Group
me.
4, airborne. Group 6, we're under attack. Our victory is in sight.
Gonna hit you, site.
Thank you. Group 5, ready. Group 5, maintaining present course. Group 6, approaching target. Group 6, returning to ship.
All right. It's on fire, baby. Yes. We win. That's great. I love me a good victory. Did not do terrible. Oh, and I got a bunch of stuff completed too. Nice. That was not a bad match. That was not a bad match at all. Yep. Let's get some screenshots of this to throw up in my local World of Warships group. Let's see. Oh, we actually had a number of viewers for a while there. Hey, look, there's another viewer. Hi, viewer. How are you? It's good to see you. So you come at a poor time. I'm actually about to end my stream. It's only been about 30 minutes, but that's okay. The other folk who were supposed to be playing with me in the clan did not show up. But I'd like to thank you for coming by. I really would. Feel free to pay attention to facebook.com/crossforgegaming for future updates on when we are going to be doing live streams on various other games. You can also find us at patreon.com/crossforgegaming or follow us on Twitter at crossforgegames. Unlike the others, this is actually games, not gaming. What that means is if you pay attention to that, you will actually see what we are doing as we are doing it. And you would actually probably enjoy our other programming. This was kind of just a spur of the moment thing. But anyway, for those of you who showed up and watched, I'd like to thank you for showing up and watching. And before I go, let's go ahead and play this fancy little logo ad. And that'll do it for us here at CrossForge Gaming. Again, I am Jimmy Bones, the business director for CrossForge Gaming, and obviously I have no talent for this. So come back to watch Patrick Ryan, Huge Cow Patty, do his thing. The next scheduled program for him would be Monday, the original Gamers Cast, and then Thursday, Patty Plays Pathetically, episode 8, I believe. Either way, thanks for showing up, and I hope you enjoyed yourself, and have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Have a blessed day. Bye.